think let's do this one. Vincent. I need to speak to him. Where is he? Okay, first of all, let's enter this city. Why are you here?
Fornication? I believe Carmen mentioned you.
No?
Maybe another time.
Cool. So where is that quest? Okay, it is all the way over there. Here he is.
What is it, Witcher?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
I know about your connection to Salamandra. Curiosity is killing me.
I have irrefutable evidence you're not involved.
I have irrefutable evidence you're not involved.
I wish you'd said so sooner.
Well-
Irrefutable.
Here's a city guard ring. Wear it, and the guard shouldn't give you any trouble.
Thanks. Know
Oh.
anything else about Salamandra?
Salamandra aims to take over the Fistak trade. Javed smelled the money in it. He's a junkie himself.
Oh, cool. Result of my investigation and told me to. Seems like we've got something. Oh, where is it? Seems like we got a ring, right? Okay. Let's put this over here. Put this on. Cool. I think now he'll let us in inside the hospital, right?
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Let's show him this. Finally. Finally we got in. St. Libioda's hospital. Oh, Shani is there. Sick people.
Help! I don't want to die. Ah!
Oh my god. A lot of people are sick. Shani, hi.
Hi, Geralt.
Hi, Shani.
I miss Oxenfurt sometimes.
You could always go back.
No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity.
I wanted to talk.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I saw gods. How can I help? To talk to you. Where are you staying? Let's start from
I
this one.
saw guards.
They delivered this badly injured man.
Who injured him?
Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery.
I'd like to question this man.
Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand.
All right, I'll come back later.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
How can I
How
help?
can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes, the best one's celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
Okay.
I'll try to help.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
Okay. Here. Oh, we have Celandine, right?
Here's the celandine.
Excellent. I'm really grateful.
Cool. I prefer a monster anatomy lesson. It was nothing. I prefer a monster anatomy.
I'd prefer a monster anatomy lesson.
I can tell you of blood tweakers.
Okay. Shani owes me one. Should talk to Shani more often. Cool.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters.
Okay.
Where are you staying?
I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima.
Easy to find?
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Okay. We've been here before, right? Anyways.
See ya.
We'll all die. We'll all die.
Bless this house and give us strength to help these people.
Nice. We'll have this with us. What is this place? Cult and Religion of the Nordlings. Book. A treatise on the religion of the Northern Kingdom, written by Nilfgaardian. Cult and Religions of the Nordlings. Stephen Keller. Among the numerous faiths of the Nordlings, the most widespread is the cult of Melitil, a goddess in three forms: young girl, mature woman, and old hag. Melitil is a mother goddess, caring for her children. Primarily, women pray to her, though men in need might also utter supplication. The religion is a vestige of the old matriarchy and testifies to the weakness of the Nordlings. People who worship female deities are soft-hearted and incapable of preparing their sons for war. In recent years, the cult of Melitil has found a rival in the cult of the Eternal Fire, which came out of Novigrad. Clerics of the Eternal Fire demonstrate fanatism and almost complete devotion. The religion is hostile toward any form of otherness, including non-humans. The Order of the Flaming Rose is the cult militant arm. The treatise also examines other faiths, including the cult of the Lionhead Spider. Cool. Altar of Melitil. Oh, this is the thing that we saw in the swamp forest, right?
Have you come to pray to the Great Mother?
I'm not very religious.
Melitele loves even those who go astray.
That's kind of her.
How can I help?
Tell me more about your goddess.
Tell me more about your goddess.
Melitele is mother of all living things, the goddess of love, fertility, and healing.
Why does the statue represent three figures?
The goddess has three faces, symbolizing her different aspects.
What are those?
A young, carefree girl, a mature, pregnant woman, and a hunched old woman.
I see.
How can I help?
Cool.
Farewell.
I do not want to exit.
I'm so tired.
Prisoner.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Shani said something, right? Evening. We need to come here by evening.
All right.
Have you given an anesthetic to the patient in 4? The huge dose I gave him had no effect. I fear his time is near. None of these people will survive if a remedy isn't found soon.
Oh. No, I'm not going to steal anything inside the hospital.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Evening, right? Let's take it around this time. Yes.
I'm so tired. Lady, bless this house and give us strength to help these people.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I think Shani left, right? Let's go and meet her at her house. Codringer and Fenn, a famous pair of lawyers who ran a firm in Durian until both partners died tragically under mysterious circumstances. At its height, the firm was retained by people from all over Temeria. If someone had difficulties, troubles, problems, they went to Codringer and Fenn. So the firm's clients quickly received proof of dishonesty and malpractice by their business partner. They could count on receiving credit from a bank without insurance or security. As one of a long list of creditors, they would be the only one to exact what was due from the company declaring bankruptcy. Their son would be released from the dungeon and cleared of all charges based either on irrefutable evidence or lack thereof. Because if evidence existed, it disappeared mysteriously. While witness retracted any earliest testimony, the wife's lover or the daughter's suitor would suffer complicated fractures in 3 limbs, including at least one upper one, all as a result of an unfortunate accident. And an enemy with a grudge or some other troublesome individual would soon stop being a nuisance, often vanishing into thin air. That's how Coldringer and Fenn worked. Cult of Lionhead Spider. Coram, or called the Lionhead Spider, is a cruel deity who expects bloody sacrifices from his worshippers. The cult of the Lionhead Spider is a band, and there are but a few places in the world where adherents can openly declare their faith. Temeria strives to eradicate belief in the Lionhead Spider, and the cultists are tried as murderers. Elves, we have read about them, right? Yeah, we need to start from here. Elves are a beautiful and long-lived race. They have pointed ears, sharp features, and possess no canine teeth. Elves are arrogant and proud, and over many centuries, they have developed a high and sophisticated culture. Few remain today, however, and there are in constant conflict with human civilization. This is why so many young elves eager to fight for their rights join societal commander units. The elves tell the story of Laura Doran and Krigan of Lord, an elven sorceress and human wizard, the legendary lovers who formed the first union between the two races. Elven claims this relationship proved that peaceful coexistence between the races was possible, at least until human treacherously killed the wizard and banished Lara. Thus, according to the elves, human hostility, possessiveness, and aggression were first demonstrated. These barbarian qualities make coexistence with humans impossible, and so the lovers tragic and triggered a war that continues to this day. Elves don't discuss their faith in the presence of humans because they think the barbarians would be unable to grasp its philosophical and mystical subtleties. Most humans, on the other hand, don't care about elven belief. It is a fact that some elves believe in Dana Med, the mother goddess, who seemed to be an embodiment of the goddess Melitil. Fistek is an illegal narcotic that is used widely in Temeria. It takes the form of a white powder and is highly addictive. It can be manufactured only by professionals with the use of complicated alchemical equipment. Order of Flaming Rose. The Order of Flaming Rose was established after the war with Nilfgaard by a charismatic leader, Jacques de Alsberg, on the foundation of deteriorating Order of the White Rose. De Alsberg's aim was to protect the people from monsters and other evils, and to promote belief in eternal fire. The Order's headquarters are located in Vizima, with numerous commanderies spread across the whole of Temeria. I would like to see what are the quests that we have. I need to visit this place, Grave Digger. What is this one? Campfire. Yeah, that is all right. J and quest. Yeah. I got Celandine for Shani. I'm in her good books now. I need to talk to her more often. Maybe she'll ask me for another favor. For now, I think she owes me one. Suspect Thaler. I decided to give Thaler the benefit of the doubt for now. If he is guilty, evidence should surface soon enough. For more information on Thaler, go to the character section of the journal. I will reopen the case if I find new evidence. Suspect Vivaldi. I have some evidence suggesting there is some sort of connection between the dwarf Vivaldi and the salamander. I'll talk to the dwarf and try to learn more. Should question the dwarf Vivaldi. Crown whispers, I must speak with a prisoner being held at the hospital. In return for Fistek, Jethro told me the guards transported the prisoners to St. Livioda's hospital. Yeah, I know about that. Dog catcher, Equinox contract, Bull contract, Wolf contract. I think let's go and visit Shani. Siegfried, hi.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
No, not yet.
Return when you have their tongues.
Sure. I've killed so many drowners, right?
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
Well,
Before you say no, let me give you some details.
all right.
Allow me to draw your attention to a few important matters. Primo, the Order was created to serve humble folk. Secundo, anyone can join, peasant, nobleman, or witcher. Tertio, knights of the Order enjoy many privileges.
I've heard enough.
A quarto. Knights of the Order pursue monsters. What do you think?
No thanks.
Am I getting there? Okay, yeah. Here it is. Here is Shani's house. Are you going to let me in now, old lady?
The end is nigh! The likes of you is proof enough. Nothing personal.
I'm here to see Shani.
The white frost approaches. I feel it in my bones. You don't know how it is living in a cold house in your old age.
You want something or
True, I don't.
Oh, thank God. You let me in. I'll just go up. Shani, thank God you're here.
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Nothing. I thought there would be some kind of offer or something. Medium strength. I do not require any of this. Nothing interesting down here. Then I think I gotta proceed with some kind of quest. No, let me just enter into the hospital because I have Fistek. I have 2 Fisteks with me. It could work. So let me try that. Okay, let's have a word with the prisoner.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Oh, just 10 orange.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions. Shh, he's talking.
Oh,
Kalkstein.
He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ramsmeat sent them.
Ramsmeat Bandit assaulted the hospital. I need to speak with him. I need to question. Oh!
I'll slay you like a dog!
Cool. 10 odds. Nice. What did it say? What does the quest say? There are certain clues indicating that Kalkstein, the alchemist, is somehow connected to Azar Zaved. I shall talk to the alchemist. Maybe I will find out more about it. I need to question Kalkstein, the alchemist. Ramsmeat. The evidence indicates there is some sort of connection between Ramsmeat and Azar Zaved. I will talk to the bandit and try to learn more. The prisoner was in hopeless condition. All he managed to do was whisper the name of Kalkstein. We couldn't proceed with the conversation as Ramsmeat's thugs arrived at the hospital. The name of Kalkstein is some lead. I wonder what Raymond is going to do about it. Ramsmeat men assaulted the hospital. I need to speak with Raymond. So the first thing is we need to speak with Raymond. Here he is. Raymond Marlowe.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
So I got to the prisoner. So I questioned the captain of the city guard. What's it like being a private eye?
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone. Unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
Oh.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
Cool. We have two leads, Kalkstein and Ramsmeat. Let's go to Kalkstein, the alchemist, and gain his trust. Alright.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
What about this one?
So, I questioned the captain of the city guard.
Any conclusions?
I think he's innocent.
Surprising. Sure he didn't pull the wool over your eyes?
Don't worry about my eyesight. It's not Vincent.
All right, I'll cross him off our list of suspects. For now. He's hiding something, that's clear. But I'll look into that later. What about our other leads?
Oh, it's like being a private eye.
What's it like being a private eye?
Lousy work in a town full of dirt and conspiracies. I spend most of my time spying on nobles and rich burghers who cheat on their wives. You can't imagine what people are capable of.
I don't think I care to imagine.
I recently followed Morton, commander of Foltest's palace guards. Heard of him?
I don't think so.
I saw him in the stables with 2 young pages. You wouldn't believe.
I've heard enough.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Let's get to this gravedigger. Let's see what he has to say. King of the Order. Nice.
We give our lives to the Order.
Let me just collect my remains. Gold contract. Oh, I should see Kalkstein and collect my reward. I think we've got them done. Can we get out of this place? Seems like it is locked. Maybe do I have to come by like a morning time? Maybe where can I go and yeah, we can, but I need to go all the way onto that side. Let's go and do it. So then after this, I think I'll have to go and meet Kalkstein. Hey man,
What do you need?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's lard.
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof.
why is the cemetery
Why is
shut?
the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
There is strong evidence against Ramsmeat and the alchemist Kalkstein. Raymond will take care of the former. I must gain the alchemist's trust. In order to do so, I have to get an important assignment from him. I must go to Kalkstein, the alchemist, and gain his trust. And then do we have to hunt the dogs that I see around? Alright. Kalkstein. Yeah. Let's go and visit Kalkstein because we have some quest done, right?
Ashes to ashes.
Fizima stray dogs.
Ew, you're weird.
You're weird. We have to hunt this one. Okay, this is where Kalkstein stays, right?
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You had a job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Albedo? Yes, this solution...
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul marrow for me?
No, I have ghoul blood.
Ah, yes. From the outskirts, right? No matter. Do you have it?
Here it is.
I don't actually need it anymore, but I'll find some use for it.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Okay. About the tower.
About the tower.
Yes?
Where can I find information on the tower?
Books are the most reliable storage of knowledge.
Anything else?
Listen to the swamp dwellers, too. Folk knowledge, myths, and legends are useful, though oral histories can become distorted.
All right, I'll do that.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for it. Evidence indicates you are linked to the organization. Shall we go with this one? Something I don't have evidence for it.
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
He's getting angry. I don't think so. He's telling the truth.
I don't believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work. Albedo? Yes, this solution... You offended me, Witcher.
I decided to give Kalkstein the benefits of doubts now. If he is guilty, evidence should suffice soon enough. I will reopen the case if I find new evidence. I have to speak to Ramsmeat about his dealing with Azar. Let's try this one as well. Like, this has been here for a very long time. It seems a mysterious wealthy man is offering a reward for Salamandra brooches. Clearly the gang got on his bad side. Jethro told me I can find this individual's messenger every evening at the inn. I should talk to him. Who is this half-elf woman?
You cannot imagine what you've done. The diviner's curse spares no one.
Okay.
I miss...
My nation dies, and there's naught I can do.
She. Hairy Bear Inn. It seems a mysterious wealthy man is offering a reward for Salamandra brooches. Clearly the gang got on his bad side. Chitra told me I can find the individual's messenger every evening at the inn. I should talk to him. So I should change the time to evening. Oh yeah, take it. Seems like I have 3 talents. I don't think so. We can grab this one. We've already grabbed this one. What about this one? Unlock full array of moves during fist fight. Okay. Seems like even we have filled the stamina as well. Same with the intelligence. I need to put something in the art or igni sign. This seems quite interesting. Let's grab this one first. We need to put a lot of things in the sword. Precise hit plus 10%. I don't know why it has 10 and 10% here. Do I have to update both of them? Silver? Yeah, let's take this one. Evening, this should be perfect evening, right? Okay, Ramsmeat is here. Individual messenger. Oh, this guy.
Welcome, traveler.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Tell me who is paying for salamander badges, or your own mother won't recognize you. Oh my god, that's pretty brutal. 100 orange. Tell me who is paying for Salamandra badges. Drink with me. I don't know. I don't want to go with the first option. Your own mother won't recognize you. That's crazy brutal, man. Drink with me. Let's go with first one. Seems funny.
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges, or your own mother won't recognize you.
Shove off.
Oh my god, I pissed him off. Oh no, I pissed him off.
What you want?
Should we try this one then? Do we have Salamandra badge? I'm not sure about it. Drink with me? Let's go with this one.
Sure. Maybe I should move.
Oh, how much you need now? Are you done? Yeah.
I've had enough.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Leuwarden, a wealthy merchant. He has many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
Wait.
I've had enough.
100 orange. Tell me who's paying for salamander badges.
Shove off.
Come on, man. He won't budge, it seems like. He ran out. Now I need to take a rest. As it turns out, the messenger is working for Leuwarden. I should speak to the merchant. They say he can usually be found on the dike. I may be about to gain an ally in my fight against Salamandra. Oh, that's pretty cool. I should speak with Leuwarden, who can usually to be found on the dike. That's great. Yeah, let's have a conversation with Ramsmeat, because he is one of our suspect. Right, Ramsmeat?
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Oh, I don't want to go with the first one.
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Quickly. When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salam.
And I'm a priestess of Melital. I see. Settling scores in the world. I'm not sure which one to pick. Let's go with this one.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like to you?
No. Actually, actually, come on, man. I don't know. Let's try this one.
Actually, no one talks to me like that in my house. Get out.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Why don't I believe you?
Why don't I believe you?
I don't give a rat's ass.
In that case, let's call it a misunderstanding. Sorry about your boys.
Pity. Life's a bitch, then you die. Now, if you'll shove off, I got some deals to tend to.
I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
I will reopen the case if I find new evidence. Okay, so even for this one, we require some kind of proof. We require evidence. Do you have strong alcohol, by the way?
Damn it.
Seems like you do not have any alcohol with you.
Made up your mind?
Cool. I need 3 of these. What is this? Oh, you have a lot of strong alcohols. So right now this much is enough for me, I think. So I can... Maybe I'll come back later on if I require anything.
Ever so clever.
Thank you, waitress. Suspect Vivaldi. Where are you then? He's right over here. Let's have a talk with him. Does he have any condition? I have some evidence suggesting there is some sort of connection between the dwarf Vivaldi and the salamander. I'll talk to the dwarf and try to learn more. Okay, there is no restriction, so it seems like we can go whenever we want. Yeah, he's right over there. Okay, let's leave this place for now. Oh my god, it is heavily raining. Yeah, dwarf Vivaldi's house. He's right over here.
Geralt!
What's going on?
We're arresting him for collaborating with terrorists.
Him? A Scoia'tael warrior?
His nephew was in the very unit the Order captured. The same unit that slaughtered villagers near Vizima.
No, it's a mistake. My nephew is young and foolish, not a murderer.
Was. He's hanging already. Before dying, he admitted contacting you. Glad we caught them before they managed that weapons shipment. Aaron, a true patriot, lost his life luring them into a trap. Gather your belongings, Vivaldi. You can grieve in the dungeon.
I wanted no part of the business between the hawker and the Scoia'tael. The fools gave me no choice. Fearing the revenge of the Scoia'tael, Heron betrayed the whole unit. Probably thought he'd be safe, get a reward. The young non-humans will be carrion for ravens and crows. The only true victors in this conflict, for someone is sure to avenge the freedom fighters. Use their deaths, take just revenge for the cause. And the scavengers will be fat and sated. Ravens and crows.
Well, I don't know why he got arrested for that. I witnessed the arrest of Golan Vivaldi. It is too bad. I hope he would help me find one of the books for Kalkstein. After all, he is a dwarf. Perhaps I should come up with a way of breaking him out of prison. Perhaps I should devise a plan of breaking the dwarf from prison. That's kind of cool. Oh, and I may need to do some sort of thing to get him out, to get the Vivaldi out. Let's go and have a look what it's been there. Oh, this shadow looks weird. City dungeon. So this is where I need to enter. Can I talk to Vivaldi?
Can I talk to Vivaldi?
No chance. Anyone arrested for dealing with Scoia'tael is a political prisoner.
He's just an old dwarf.
Why are you standing up for him?
I need to talk to him.
Pay the 200 bail, and I'll let him out. You can do whatever you want then.
Okay.
Here's your coin.
A mysterious tower. Now I can visit Vivaldi at his house. Ask about the book. Oh, cool.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization. Do you have a copy of the Secret Gates? How's business? Let's go with this one.
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I don't know whether I can believe or not believe in him.
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
I'll review on the case if I find new evidence. Okay. For sure. Hey, Vivaldi, wait. Oh, he went out. Did he went to his home? Yeah, he's at his home. Where is Vivaldi? Yeah, here he is.
What brings you here?
Want to discuss Salamandra. You have a copy of the Secret Gates? Go with this one first.
Do you have a copy of the Secret Gates?
I do, and what remains of my collection. It's yours if you want it.
How much?
You pulled me from prison. Take it as a gift.
Cool. This one? What about this
one? I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
Okay, this we have already discussed.
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
Should read the Secret Gates carefully. Okay.
What brings you here?
How's business?
I don't want to discuss it.
Your choice.
Yes, I have that left.
A lucky dwarf.
What brings you here?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So let's read that book that we got from Vivaldi. I decided to give Vivaldi the benefit of the doubt now. If he is guilty, evidence should surface soon enough. I got hold of the Secret Gates. I need to study the book thoroughly. Where is it glossary or Secret Gates? The Secret Gates. Old men say that long ago, a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipettes. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matters. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus, one night a terrible storm struck the mage tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing, yet others that his own creation turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secret, and what lurks inside nobody knows. Oh, okay, cool. I retrieved the books Kalkstein asked me for. Sharing new information with him can pay off. Okay, let's visit Kalkstein. Where is he? Oh, he is next to his house only. That's going to be really easy.